The bell has just sounded, just underway. All that remains of Jersey All Pro Wrestling, Jake Cage taking on Jersey All Pro Wrestling legend, Steve Monsta Mack. He's a JAPW Hall of Famer. He's been part of the Hit Squad. This guy's done it all. The irresistible force meets the immovable object.
Let's go. Stand right there. Come on, Uncle Steve.
And don't mock your elders, calling him Uncle Steve in a mocking way. We got us a hoss fight. Here we go.
Hold up.
JK says, bring it on. And Monsta Mack says, hold up.
Football, right? I play football.
Now how long ago?
You guys play football, right? Yeah. Let's do this like men. Let's go. Hell yeah. Get down.
Gladiators of the gridiron, brother. We don't have live football, but yes, we do, apparently.
2, 3, go.
Ah! I love it.
Woo!
Go back to the corner.
You want one more?
Again. One more time.
You guys
Right?
want one more?
One more time.
They want one more time. Bringing it back to the days of the gladiators, true warriors here. Ah! And yet, nothing gives.
What happened to the old man, Jay?
One more time.
You guys want
One
one
more
more?
One more time.
One more time.
1, 2, 3, go. You guys good with that? All right. On their call. Ready?
Here we go. It's been a draw the first two. Ow! JK's tried to cheat him. And a power slam from Monsta Mack. And a big shoulder tackle takedown from the kid known as Jake Cage.
Legendary.
He didn't even wait for it. He just went right into legendary. He didn't even split it up that time.
Come on, Mac.
And Monsta Mack, he's all right. He's still got fight in the tank.
2. Uncle Steve! Uncle Steve! 4. I let it roll. Take your time. I am.
And Jake Cage says, take your time, old man. Jeez. Hey, this is a COVID-19, keep it clean. This isn't a dirty area. Keep your spit to yourself. I know what kind of germs he has. You filthy ragdoll. And now, it's Monsta Mack with the advantage.
Take your time.
And a big elbow smash right to the grill piece of Monsta Mack. Jake Cage building momentum. But he's met with a big size 14 right to his mush. And now Monsta Mack from the second turnbuckle. Ow! I believe I can fly. Head scissors, Hurricanrana takedown from Monsta Mack. And a thunderous lariat that would make Stan Hansen proud. Hook of the outside leg, but only a 1 count from Jake Cage. What does that say about the agility and the inner strength of Jake Cage? Now, Jake Cage, originally a product of Bayonne, New Jersey, now residing in Orlando, Florida. He's moving down there for school. I have it on good authority. This may be his last TCW match for a long while. He's looking into getting a walk-on as a football player down in Florida and get into a wrestling company down there. A lot of companies aren't running right now because of the COVID-19 outbreak. So if this is the last match for Jake Cage at TCW, what a way to go out. The son of Fat Frank, the brainchild of Jersey All Pro Wrestling, and he's battling one of Fat Frank's greatest products in the form of JAPW Hall of Famer Steve Monsta Mack. It's all about passing down the torch, but I don't think Steve Mack wants to pass anything down. He just wants to make this kid earn everything. You're not going to just have it handed to you. Steve Monsta Mack has proven to be a valuable asset as part of tag team affiliation with Dan Moff and the Hit Squad, and a very, very, very powerful asset as far as a singles competitor. And Jake Cage sidesteps him, and Monsta Mack to the outside. Jake Cage, good momentum. And a tope suicida, darn near taking down the big top. Wow. Thank God the guys that put this thing up earned their 600 plus bucks, brother. Man, oh man. This thing could have fallen down. And now it's Steve Mack in trouble. Jake Cage, building momentum. Oh my God, he might have broken his back, but that was a ridiculous fall-away slam. But I think it hurt more of Jake Cage than it did Steve Mack, because Steve Mack's standing and Jake Cage is simply trying to. Ow! Sit, hike, spear, spear, spear. Wow. Monsta Mack barely able to get the shoulder up.
1-2, shoulder up, 2 count.
You can see Nick Shin, the official, right there, doing a great job officiating the action. All that remains of Jersey All Pro Wrestling Jake Cage and Jersey All Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer Steve Monsta Mack. Something's got to give in what might be Jake Cage's last TCW match for quite a while, as he's moved down to Orlando to pursue his education.
Come on, big bitch.
How he gets caught with a big boot right to the grill piece. Monsta Mack on the attack. But Jake Cage scouts it. Hits him with that elbow right to the breadbasket. On the shoulders. And a TKO. Jake Cage is down. But wait, he rolls over on top of Monsta. What? Okay. Steve Mack able to somehow get that shoulder off the canvas just in the nick of time. And this action continues, and I like that a lot, as does the TCW faithful watching here and at home on social media. And an elbow right to the middle, man oh man. And he just took off his freaking head. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Steve Monsta Mack. Wow, a thunderous lariat taking off the head of Jake Cage.
Thank you, everybody.
Will this be the last we see of Jake Cage in a TCW ring? Steve Monsta Mack, he lets the kid know, I'm not ready to pass the torch yet, brother, but you just gave me one hell of a fight. And he's telling him, get up, kid.
Don't worry about it, get up. I'm not gonna shake your hand or do any of the other stuff that these guys fake wrestle do. I've known this kid since he was 2 years old, running around locker rooms, being a pain in the ass little kid.
Still is.
I watched you grow up,
Probably true.
become a teenager, and kill everything that moved in front of you playing football. All right? Now, you're coming into your father's game, Fat Frank. I'm telling you now, this is where it starts for Jake Cage or Jake Iadavia, whatever you want to call yourself. But if you drop the ball, Uncle Steve is gonna drop your ass. You got that? Yeah. Give it up for Jake.
Steve Monsta Mack says, it's up to you to carve your own path. You didn't get the best of Steve Mack today, but you've earned his respect. And we wish you luck with whatever's next for you, Jake Cage or Jake Iadavia. Good luck in Orlando, and we hope to see you back here soon, brother.
this like a promo?
Yeah, this is a promo. It's pro wrestling. I'm joined by Jake Cage. You had one heck of a slobber knocker. Don't fix your hair. You look beautiful. You are all that remains of Jersey All Pro Wrestling, and you took a Jersey All Pro Wrestling legend, a Hall of Famer, to the Max tonight, and Steve Monsta Mack. Now, you fell a little bit short, but you've moved down to Orlando to pursue your education, and will we see you in a TCW ring again?
I mean, you know, I live the legendary lifestyle, so you know it talks, right? Yeah. You know what I'm about to say, money talks. So, when money talks, I'll gladly be back in Jersey. But this is my hometown now. I'm going to go down, train at the shoot style. I'm going to train at the Dudley School, make myself a better wrestler. And I might not be Jake Cage anymore. We'll see on that.
Well,
I will be back in wrestling, but it'll take a little bit.
He'll always be Jake Cage to me. He is all that remains of Jersey All Pro Wrestling. Brother, I'm going to shake your hand.
Always.
Thank you for your time, and good luck in Florida.
Thank you.
All right, God bless. Yo, Steve, bro, I know you're getting ready to go. What a barn burner tonight. You and Jake Cage. The kid brought it to you, and you walked out victorious, but it looked like you're not quite ready to pass the torch on because you got a lot of gas left in the tank. But how do you think the kid known as Jake Cage did tonight?
Jake is somebody, like I said, I've known since he's about 2 years old, running around, being a pain in the ass, basically. You know what I mean? He's like my nephew. And his father was somebody that was very dear to me, Fat Frank. Rest in peace, Fat Frank. I've been wanting this match for a long time.
Yeah.
And I thought he brought it as best as he could. Problem is, he doesn't have 23 years experience like I do.
Sure doesn't.
And just for the record, while we're talking, this place is called Titan Championship Wrestling.
Yes, sir.
You have Titan Killers, you've got Wrecking Balls, you've got all kinds of big dudes.
Yeah.
But none of them are the monster. Biggest, baddest dude that isn't 6 foot tall. I'm not 300 pounds, in case you haven't noticed. A slim, trim, buff cut, 265. I'm gonna kill the announcer for saying 270.
Sorry.
It's all right, Dave. But either which way, understand, Titan Championship Wrestling, Monsta Mack is here. And I am not trying to do any tag team stuff. Everything's singles. All the big guys, little guys, don't matter what. I'm here to take names, kick some ass.
Well, I look forward to calling those matches. Thank you for your time. Steve Monsta Mack, he's here to stay at Titan Championship Wrestling.